Well, that did work for getting that off of there. I noticed that I changed this bottle yesterday and this bottle went down, and I'm not sure if this is the same bottle that I just got or if these are the bottles I just got. But this big one is empty now. So, we'll learn as we go. We might be wasting gas, but you can't learn unless you spend some time doing it. And that was a pretty good exercise there. I feel like I learned a little bit. I probably learned some more, but we'll go with a little ways and see what comes next. I'm gonna clean all these gas things away from here and get my grinder out and cut that, but I'll try to set y'all in a place where you can see me. I've misplaced my my tripod, and you know, it might be, I'm going to think of it, it might be in the Studebaker, because I probably took it to the last car show I went to. So let's go down there and see if we can find it. Oh, the joy. So maybe the reason it was seeming like it was taking so long to cut that is that's it's 1/2 inch steel, at least. Is that half? Well, let's see. Maybe it's what would you call that? So many 1/16ths? It looks like it's an 1/8 inch less than a half. What would that be? I don't know. Somebody that knows about math can tell you. I wouldn't be that guy. So that's not quite a half, but still pretty thick. And on top of that, you got it welded together like this. So that's pretty heavy stuff. Anyway, I think I'm going to take my grinder and nip this off and put it back together right quick, and then see what I think about it. Oh, the joy. Well, that got my cut pretty much all the way across there, so let's see if I can match up with that over here. You got me a little mirror so I can look up onto here. It's pretty close match to my cut that came over from the other side. So this is cut all the way around to here, between here and here. Look what's inside of there. Some kind of little creature got in there. Some kind of way. I think that's something. Huh. I don't know how you would have got in there. But they did. Pretty amazing what you can be hauling around inside your car or your trailer or something. Some kind of little fella got in there and dumped all his nuts. That's something. I guess that'd be a good place to hide the treasure if you didn't burn your treasure up before you could stick something in there and weld it in there, but if there was anything that would burn, that would be a fatal mistake. So I want to cut this here. Boy, that is heavy just by itself. It's a lot of tongue right there. I might can just cut it up on here, or I could stick it in. Oh, that's how they got in there. They came in through down here. That's open. So I wonder how much stuff will come out of that. I have to check my measurement before I cut it because I'd like for this to fit back into that. Let's see what we got. That's 10 inches. 10 inches. Well, it's pretty close, ain't it? See where my mark is right here. All right. Now, I'm a little surprised at how heavy that is. I guess it would be because it's real steel, y'all. The real thing. Look at that. Almost a pretty perfect fit. Almost. Almost. I set a little piece of wood under it back here. Just for space. That's going to be an improvement though. We'll find me a little under that tongue and then we'll just weld that right back into that spot. I had a guy come by and pick up some stuff that I was selling. That's when I stopped welding. While I had the welder off, I turned it down a notch. Probably a little too hot for what I'm trying to do here. Down one more little bit because I'm trying to weld through over a crack. Starting to rain a little bit. That's about right. Well, I think I'm going to put my away. I'll be getting it out in the morning. Seems like it's starting to rain, so I'm going to call that good for now. Yeah, I thought I could just hook this to that and pull it over and park it in the woods. Could do that too, where I would have my garage cleaned out.